So thanks, Larry, for doing that. And I mean, in all seriousness, Larry's, I've really enjoyed working with your whole team, but I have a lot of respect for Larry and your leadership team. They really do great work on your behalf. So thank you. Thank you. And thanks again for taking time out from your really busy lives to be here today. Number 3, maybe the one additional thing I would say is that, which doesn't maybe go to any specific question, but maybe my sort of approach as a candidate for governor and being governor. So, and I think I alluded to it earlier, but the whole reason I'm in politics is to, and I think this is the role of government, is to improve the lives of Washingtonians. And I've tried to focus my work as Attorney General on that. I try to communicate to the people that that's what I believe. So as an example, in my campaign for governor, I'm the only candidate in the race who does not accept money from large corporations or corporate PACs. I don't take that money. They have folks to advocate for them. More power to them, right? They've got that. It's my belief that too many Washingtonians, right, don't have a high-priced lobbyist who can advocate for them, right? That they're not in the room when decisions are being made. And what I've always tried to do in my political life is to, what I referred to earlier, which is center the people's voice in all of my decisions. And I think that's sometimes easier said than done, but that is what I've tried to do at the office and what I most want to do as governor. And look, I do not spend my free time hanging out with corporate CEOs. I don't do that. You know what I mean? When I'm not doing my work, I'm at my daughter's softball games, right? And pinging Larry with things at her games, right? That's where I put my focus. And the other thing I would want to say is that as AG, I tried to have our office think in a totally different way about the powers that we have and how to use them. So, for example, when Betsy DeVos, right, was trying to take away funding from the CARES Act during COVID to steer it to like religiously affiliated schools, well, that was terrible. I remember being at a rally that many of you probably were at when she came to town, I think, to speak. I remember speaking at a rally. Well, we filed a lawsuit. Our office led a lawsuit against Betsy DeVos on that and won that case to stop that from happening, right? And so that type of thing would have been totally inconceivable for our office before I was Attorney General. We just didn't do that work. We didn't conceive it. We didn't have a team to do it. That just wasn't a part of it, right? And as governor, right, what I want to do is govern the same way, right? Is to have the state act in ways that we don't right now. And I welcome your ideas and suggestions on this, on all these issues, right? I've got some ideas, often derived from talking to Larry or from you, but really welcome, if I'm fortunate enough to get elected governor, that will be important to me, and is to change that culture of state government. And the good news is once you change that culture, I won't be Attorney General anymore starting in another year and a half, but I have zero doubt that whoever gets elected Attorney General is going to continue with that same approach as Attorney General. I have zero doubt about that. Once you've changed the culture, you've changed it, right? And that same approach is what I want to bring to being governor. And really welcome your suggestions, and it'd be an honor to have your support if that's something you're willing to consider. Thanks so much, everyone. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Bob.